Thousands of people, including members of New Zealand's Ahmadiyya Muslim community, packed into Auckland's Aotea Square on Saturday, 16th March, for a vigil to mark the Christchurch terror attack, just one day after the horrific tragedy shook the nation. To date, the attacks have claimed 49 lives and have left over 40 people critically injured. The vigil opened with a prayer for Christchurch's Muslim community and for people all across the world who are discriminated against. Uniformed police officers were stationed at entrances and dotted throughout the crowd. Young men and women in the crowd held hand-painted signs saying, "Terror will not win," and "They are us." Mayor Phil Goff said he felt anger and grief after the attacks in Christchurch, but seeing how many people had turned out to the vigil gave him hope. He said he saw New Zealand as a society where diversity was seen as enrichment and not division. He urged people to speak out when they encountered racism so New Zealand would never again experience the devastation of Friday's mass shootings. Member of Parliament Gulrese Garaman said the people in attendance at the vigil were on the right side of history. She said some communities in New Zealand had felt the hate experienced yesterday on the streets for years, and that needed to change. "We owe them the truth. This was terrorism," she said. People from all walks of life, including members of Parliament and religious leaders, had come to pay their respects at the vigil. Hundreds of bouquets and messages of love and support have been left outside New Zealand's mosques, including at the Ahmadiyya Muslim Mosque Baitul Maqit in South Auckland. The vigil at Aotea Square was only one of a number of commemorations that took place on Saturday. Members of the community also attended a late afternoon mass at St. Anne's Catholic Church to share in their grief and collectively pray for the victims of this horrific tragedy. Members of the Ahmadiyya community had a simple yet powerful message to share which truly resonated with New Zealanders.